Good afternoon. Thanks for clicking on this video. Was it the thumbnail? Was it the title? Or do you just love me? For the past 3 weeks, I've been on a comedy tour with Piff The Magic Dragon, and I haven't documented any of it, but I'd like to start doing that because I have 3 weeks left, and today I'm flying to Orlando, Florida. Stand-up comedy is very interesting. It's a lot tougher than you'd think. So I'm going to take you guys with me for the next 3 days to let you see what it's like to be on a comedy tour. Now let's cut to that travel montage.
We got the grand prize. We got the grand prize. Grand prize. We got the grand prize. Grand prize.
I made it to Florida, Orlando, Florida. Orlando has a special place in my heart, mind, and soul, because it was here that I came up with the first idea for doing a magic trick on my YouTube channel, which then opened the door to me being here today doing comedy and magic in a club here in Orlando. It was here at an event called Playlist Live in 2013 where I came up with the idea to do the magic kissing card trick. And that trick was the thing that really kicked my channel off in regards to magic. My channel was already growing with the pranks, but when I implemented magic tricks, that's when Jimmy Fallon saw me, and then so much has happened because I've been doing magic on my channel. So it's good to be back. Let's go to the club. I got to my hotel at 5 o'clock. The show starts at 7. It's 6 o'clock right now. I'm a little late. Hello, Mr. Piffles. Hey, you got your hair cut. Looking nice. Backstage with my pal, Sir Francis. We're backstage at the Improv in Orlando, and we're just like so excited to go on stage and perform. I got my trick set up right here. Got my food right here. Got my microphone on. Hashtag that vlog life, you know it.
From the medieval times where I'm from. Pardon? Sure. Kissimmee.
Right now, Francis is on stage. He does a little opener, and then I go out, and my set is about 15 minutes.
You slayed, man. You slayed.
I'm gonna slay you if you don't get that camera out of my face.
Oh, sorry.
I said get the camera.
And Piff's out. Okay, Francis, what'd you think of the performance? Wow. I thought it was good. I felt solid.
No, it's fine.
What explain
No,
it.
Stuart, I handle the ordering of the food for the staff here at Piff, and Stuart has decided to order a lovely spread that was completely unnecessary, and this nice gentleman has brought it to us. It looks delicious.
So here's
You know, now we've just, you know.
wait. So
Dig in for a little bit, you know?
Yeah, right.
I just thought that they would need food in between the shows, so I took the
double
liberty
stuff,
to order food.
That's what I said.
Here I am after the second show.
Hey!
She said I was wonderful
He
tonight.
did a wonderful job tonight.
We got some fans that showed up, and they are fans of me, and they came to the show. Olaf is actually a fan, and we met once in Warsaw, Poland.
You have to see the show, it's amazing.
Yes, that's right. Here's the $5 I sold. No, I'm just kidding.
Really good, go check him out.
$20, you guys.
And Piff was great too.
Did you hear that, Piff? She said I was wonderful.
Super cool guy.
Who? Wait, you don't need to give, you don't need, they know, the people watching know I'm a cool guy.
Okay.
You know? I don't need more
What do I need
knowledge.
to say then? What should I say?
How did Piff do?
Piff was good, yeah.
Good.
wonderful. Get in there and let's do the picture.
Wonderful. Good. Thank you guys. Your name?
Yes, Anelli.
Anelli. Mike. And Mike.
What's up? I'm Xander.
You've actually got a really cool Instagram page, Capturing Infinite Worth. post a new picture each day. Lauren here has been watching my videos since the mistletoe kissing.
Who are you talking to, Stuart?
I'm talking to the fans. talking to YouTube.
No, there's nobody there, guys. There's nobody there.
Oh, there's millions. Okay, yo, what's up? We got the vlog going on here. Craziest story just happened here. I'm at a show doing stand-up comedy, and not a lot of people know who I am. And then I bring up this thing about the bear, and then Kristen is like, oh, I follow that account. That's you? What? What? So you do know who I am. You've seen my work.
I do. And it's
Vicariously through a giant teddy bear.
awesome. Same thing.
Yeah.
Right?
That's cool. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much for watching my stuff from the Mistletoe Brand. You got it. Hey guys, I'm back in my studio, and I thought it would be fun to do a reaction video for my performance on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. This was done in April of 2013. That month, I had uploaded a video on my YouTube channel called Magic Kissing Card Trick, and it went viral. That first week, it got like 10 million views, and apparently one of those views was Jimmy Fallon. To be honest, I had no idea who Jimmy Fallon was. I went over to a friend's house and I was like, oh yeah, I just got an email from Jimmy Fallon and he wants me to do my card trick on his show. And she was like, what? You're gonna be on Jimmy Fallon? I was like, I don't know, who is the guy? Everything ended up working out, and they flew me out to New York City. And when I showed up for the rehearsal, I was really nervous. So they just told me to walk through exactly how I thought I was going to say everything on the show. And it was a complete mess. And so I was like, this is going to be horrible. I'm gonna botch my first live TV performance ever. And so we went back to the green room, and I was just waiting backstage for my time to go perform on the show. They called my name, and then poof, this happened.
Hey everybody, we are back with the man behind the Stuart Edge YouTube channel, which has
That's
blown
me.
up to almost 42 million views.
My channel now is like over 250 million views. At the time, 42 million was so much for me. And that was between like 7 or 8 videos. So I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
With one viral video after another,
Right.
today is going to...
Nearly every video I uploaded like hit the trending page after I uploaded. It was just like boom, 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 boom.
Today he's going to perform a magic trick that he does in the channel that I loved. I was on YouTube, I was like, that was so, I don't know, so cool. Anyways, please welcome in his first television appearance, Stuart Edge, everybody. That's right. Woo!
I was so calm and collected at this point. In the rehearsal, I was nervous, but for some reason, as soon as like the cameras went and this music hit and the crowd cheer, this rush of excitement came over me. And I was just calm and collected, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna work.
I watched this thing, I loved it. I think that was the first time I saw you, and then I went back and watched your other videos.
He's seen
Do you know how to do magic tricks at all?
apparently.
Yeah.
So, real quick, Jimmy Fallon the whole time was reading off of a cue card. And so when I saw that he was reading a cue card, I thought, oh, that's why they had me go through my set word for word in the rehearsal, because they were going to write down everything that I should say. And then so when Jimmy Fallon turned to me and he's like, so do you do magic tricks? And I looked at what I should say, and in parentheses it said respond. And so that's why I go, apparently. Apparently.
Yeah, but you do other videos that are even big. I mean, they're equally big.
Yeah, so I started out doing these kissing pranks. Like the first one I did was the mistletoe kissing prank, where I dropped a mistletoe in between people and see if they would kiss.
Viral.
And then I upgraded from that and dropped Spider-Man in front of girls to see if they'd kiss Spider-Man upside down. And then we went to... Oh, Jimmy. Yes. Maybe he really likes it. I don't know. Look at this face. He just thinks I'm the coolest thing. Jimmy Fallon has a crush on me, guys. And then we went to a college and held Kiss Me, I'm Irish signs around St. Patrick's Day, so...
That was a big one, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
think
another
he's
big
really
one.
seen
So I
that.
just been doing these tricks, and then I heard about this magic trick, and I was like, well, I like magic, but I don't know how to incorporate magic and kissing, and then I came up with this idea to...
And it's so fun, but here's the way it is.
At this point, I was calm, because I got through my intro, and I was like, okay, whew. Now I know I'm just gonna have to like do the trick, and I should be good.
We have some volunteers from our audience here to help out. Let's have the first volunteer come on out. Welcome.
Karen from San Antonio.
Good. Now, what is your name and where are you from?
Karen, San Antonio.
Hey, welcome, Karen, San Antonio.
Karen from San Antonio. I don't know her. I've never met her before outside of this, right? I would love to meet her again. She seems so cool. I'd love to like take her to lunch or something because she's a part of such an amazing part of my career. Same with Jimmy Fallon. I mean, let me take Jimmy Fallon to lunch. But we should start a hashtag called Help Stewart Find Karen. Figure out who she is. Karen from San Antonio. I want to message her, take her out to lunch or something just as a thank you for being a part of such an amazing part of my career.
Hey, welcome, Karen. San Antonio, we love that. Say hello to Stuart Edge.
Hello. Hello.
I'm Stuart. Stuart,
awkward.
explain the trick that we're about to see, please.
Okay, well, we'll just actually get started. I want you to hold the pen, and you're going to sign the card. Don't worry, you can sign and ruin the card by...
This part, I was calm. I was cool because I've done this so many times.
The 2 of spades. It's Sharpie. It's not coming off, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that card, I'm going to fold it up and put it in your mouth. Just bite down. It's a clean deck of cards, don't worry. I need everybody to watch that card, because if it leaves, I'm in trouble. Watch it, because if it leaves, then we're in trouble.
Okay,
so
I got you.
You can watch me, too, because you never take your eyes off a magician.
All right, well, so you might have just done something now. I have no
Okay,
idea.
so this part was big for me, because they're like, we really want you to get Jimmy Fallon involved. And I was thinking, how am I going to get Jimmy Fallon involved when like I'm doing a trick with a girl? And so in this moment, I was like, I'm gonna like joke with Jimmy that he has to watch me and watch the card, because like he's got to look 2 places at once. And it ended up being perfect for the bit, because it made Jimmy like go like this, and there was a bunch of funny moments in it, and so made me look pretty super cool and talented as well. You know what I'm saying?
I may have.
And that's what always happens to me. Gosh.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my card, and I'm actually gonna give it a quick signature like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's Sharpie. If you want to take the pen. It's not coming off. That card hasn't left, right?
No.
Are you sure?
No, that card.
Yeah, that
hasn't
card.
left. I'm watching you as well.
They're like, boom! That's another comedic like magic trick. He's looking, he looks away, I'm doing all this stuff. This, I think, is one of my best performances I've ever done. I try and match this performance in my shows that I'm doing in the comedy, and I just can't. Like, I was just so good. I'm so humble right now. I was good. I really was. This was a good performance.
I can't do both at once, Stuart!
Yeah, he
Okay,
can't.
so there's a power in kissing. I need you to put the card...
Jimmy Fallon is just like so intrigued, and I love that. He's just like, okay, listen. And this was cool. This is what you want as a performer. You just want like people engaged and watching you.
I need you to put the card all the way in your mouth. I'm going to put this card all the way in my mouth, a quick peck on the lips, and the card should switch.
You cheeky.
And then Jimmy Fallon swears, and so...
Yeah, you can take it out.
So I knew what she was saying, because that's what everyone would say anytime I do the trick. Can I take it out? So yeah, you can take it out. And so, but you cannot. She's like, I'm like, yeah, you can take it out. Again, it just made the moment so good. Another thing too, I just like go immediately to show the camera. I'm just like, yeah, there we go. Like so cool. And I'm just like, yeah, what's up?
How do you understand her? That's fantastic.
Thank you.
I mean, that's awesome.
Yes. There's a power in kissing.
That's pretty awesome.
This performance, as I watch it again, I realized that my not knowing a lot of magic actually was the best thing that could have happened to me at this point. I wasn't about like making it bigger than it needed to be, which sometimes magicians can do that, is they make the trick so much bigger than, and it's like, oh, there's all this magic power. But I was just like, here's the trick, I sign it, you put it in my mouth, we kiss, boom, it's done. As I've gotten better at magic, I feel like the quality of my performance has actually like gone down a little bit because I know so much. So I gotta get back to the simplicity of just like being a few steps ahead of people and just going through it really quickly.
I love that. All right, let's come back here. Now,
Such a
we
fun
actually have
moment.
a couple from the audience that are going to volunteer. Come on over.
The guy, the pen.
Number one rule as a magician is you never do the same trick twice. I only knew one trick, and so then I go into this performance with this couple. I'm not going to react to this because it's pretty much the same. I just do the trick again, and their cards switch.
Right there.
That's awesome.
Boom, happened again.
Dude, I love it. It's so awesome. I appreciate that so much.
Jimmy Fallon.
Stuart Edge, you got to check out youtube.com/Stuart Edge for great viral videos.
Boom! Jimmy Fallon gave me the best shout out I've ever had in my life. So fun to be a part of it. Again, this video, it's cool because like I did not grow up with any sort of option in my mind of ever having this be a possibility. And so you really can pursue and follow your dreams. I would love to host my own late night show someday. And this video, this performance really gave me that inspiration. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Also, let's do that hashtag. Live life on the edge. It's a good place to be. We'll see you tomorrow.
We got the grand prize.
Apparently.
Yeah.